Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we'll be talking about Crohn's disease. First, we'll start with what does Crohn's disease means. Crohn's disease is a chronic disease that affects the digestive system and involves ulcers from the mouth to the end of the anus. In some cases, it affects the lower end of the small intestine and the beginning of the large intestine. Although the precise origin is unknown, environmental, immunological, and genetic factors are believed to be involved. Although there is no known cure, symptoms can be damaged. It is observed that there is a role of mycobacteria in the onset of Crohn's disease that could play a particular pathogenic role in chronic disease.
There are many types of Crohn's disease, but we have five main types of Crohn's disease, which is ileocolitis, colitis, gastroduodenal, and jejunulitis, and Crohn's granulomatous colitis. Ileocolitis inflames the end of the small intestine and a portion of the large intestine, which is the colon, while the colitis inflames the last section of the small intestine. Gastroduodenal inflames the stomach and the start of the small intestine. Jejunulitis inflames the middle part of the small intestine, and Crohn's granulomatous colitis inflames only the colon. Scientists haven't discovered the real reason why Crohn's disease affects the body, so it still remains unknown. But several factors play a big role in its development. Unfortunately, not all of these elements directly causes Crohn's disease. There is a big possibility that an abnormal immune system response happens where the body mistakenly, or a virus or a bacteria mistakenly attacks the gastrointestinal tract, so a reaction happens. Genetics is one of the problems because 15% of the affected people have a first-degree relative, such as a parent or a sibling with this disorder. Smokers have about double of the number of Crohn's relapses as non-smokers. We all know that smoking affects your body in so many ways, and it might trigger so many diseases other than Crohn's disease. Although Crohn's disease is an autoimmune disease that affects or inflames your gastrointestinal tract, what's going on in your mind can certainly affect your digestive tract or digestive health. So you should focus on your mental health so it doesn't really affect your digestive health. There are so many diseases that could get triggered by mental health problems. Certain medicines and a high-fat diet are certain factors that may raise your risk of Crohn's disease. Certain medicines such as antibiotics, birth controls, etc. might slightly increase your chance of developing Crohn's. A high-fat diet also might slightly increase your risk of Crohn's. There are several symptoms associated with the Crohn's disease that can impact different areas of the body, such as diarrhea, cramps in the abdomen, bleeding, nausea, ocular redness or pain, skin alterations, anemia, joint pain, loss of appetite, fever and fatigue, mouth ulcers, infections around the anal canal, kidney stones, skin tags around anus, sweating during night, vision problems, and bloody stool.
There are many ways to diagnose Crohn's disease, including magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, upper GI endoscopies, computed tomography scan, colonoscopy.
There is no cure found yet, but treatments might reduce the symptoms. Medicines, bowel rest, surgery, changing in diet. The cause of Crohn's disease is still unknown despite the fact that it's thought to be influenced by a variety of variables, including genetics, immune system abnormalities, and lifestyle decisions as smoking, eating high-fat diet. There is no known cure. Patients can be improved their quality of life by imagining and reducing their symptoms. Thanks for listening, and I hope that you had some information about Crohn's disease.